Hey there, wonderful people. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Today, we are embarking on an exciting journey, guiding you through the process of creating your very own YouTube video. And guess what? We are taking this ride on the wisdom highway of wikihow. Yes, you heard it right. We are using their stellar guide as our compass. Find the link to this wikihow article in the description. So if you're ready to become the next YouTube sensation, stay tuned. Alright. The first step in our wikihow guide is planning. Remember, the one who forgets to plan, plans to be forgotten. Without a solid plan, our video might end up as a jumbled mess of ideas like a puzzle with missing pieces. But fear not, we're here to ensure that doesn't happen. First things first, let's decide on the content. What's the topic of your video? Are you sharing a funny story, teaching a new skill, or maybe reviewing a product? Your content should be something you're passionate about, something that lights a spark in your eyes. After all, if you're not excited about your content, how can you expect your viewers to be? Next, it's time to put on your detective hat and do some research. Get to know your topic inside out. The more you know, the more confident you'll sound, and the more value you can provide to your viewers. So, dive deep into your topic, unearth interesting facts, and bring your A game to the table. Now let's talk about scripting. Some might think, oh, I can wing it. But trust me, having a script can be a lifesaver. Especially when you're just starting out. A script helps you structure your thoughts, ensures you cover all your points, and saves you from those awkward ums and uhs. Plus, it's always easier to edit a script than a video. But hey, don't forget to add a pinch of originality to your script. Your viewers are here for you, your unique perspective. So, let your personality shine through your words, be authentic, be you. And finally, understanding your target audience is crucial. Who are you making this video for? What do they like? What are they interested in? Knowing your audience helps you create content that resonates with them, content that they'll love to watch and share. So, grab your notepad and start brainstorming. Your YouTube journey starts here. Now that we've got our plan in place, it's time to hit the record button. Ready, set, action. Delving into the world of filming can be an exciting adventure, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is set up your camera. Whether you're using a high-end DSLR, a handy camcorder, or simply your smartphone, the key is to place it on a steady surface or a tripod to ensure stability. No one enjoys a shaky video, right? Next up, let's talk about lighting. Good lighting can make a world of difference to your video. It doesn't necessarily mean you need expensive studio lights. Sometimes natural light from a window or a simple lamp can do the trick. Just make sure your subject is well lit and clear to the viewer. Now let's move on to sound. You want to make sure that your audience can hear you clearly. If you're using your phone or a digital camera, the built-in microphone should suffice for starters. However, if you're looking for more professional sound quality, consider investing in a dedicated microphone. And remember, always try to film in a quiet place to avoid background noise. Before you hit that record button, don't forget to practice. Rehearse your script or your talking points to ensure you're confident and ready. This will help you avoid those awkward ums and ahs. And guess what? Practice also helps you get comfortable in front of the camera. So, don't shy away from those practice runs. One last thing to remember, your video doesn't have to be a Hollywood production. The beauty of YouTube is that it welcomes videos of all kinds, from casual vlogs to high-end productions. It's all about your personal preference and what you think your audience will enjoy. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be disheartened if you don't get it right the first time. Keep rolling. Great job on filming your video. Now let's move on to the magic of editing. This is where you take your raw footage and turn it into an engaging narrative that captivates your viewers. Let's start with the basics. The first thing you'll want to do is trim any unnecessary parts. This could be long pauses, mistakes, or anything that doesn't add value to your video. Remember, every second counts on YouTube, so keep it tight and concise. Next, consider adding transitions between your clips. Transitions can help your video flow better and make it more engaging to watch. There's a variety of transitions you can use, from simple cuts to more elaborate effects. But be careful not to overdo it. Too many transitions can be distracting and take away from your content. Now let's talk about background music. A good soundtrack can set the mood for your video and keep your audience engaged. But again, less is more. You want your music to enhance your content, not overpower it, so choose a track that complements your video and make sure it's not too loud. One of the most important aspects of editing is creating a catchy intro and a compelling outro. Your intro should grab your viewers' attention and make them want to watch the rest of your video. It could be a quick teaser of what's to come or a brief introduction to your topic. Your outro, on the other hand, should wrap up your video and encourage viewers to take action, like subscribing to your channel or watching another one of your videos. Editing might seem like a daunting task, but with patience and creativity, you can turn your raw footage into a masterpiece. So take your time, experiment with different techniques, and most importantly, have fun with it. After all, creating content should be an enjoyable process, not a chore. So go ahead, dive into the world of editing, and let your creativity shine. We're almost at the finish line. It's time to share your creation with the world. So how do we do that? Well, let's dive right in. First things first, head over to YouTube and hit that upload button. From there, you'll need to select your polished video file. While it's uploading, let's talk about your video's title. Make it snappy, interesting, and most importantly, relevant. It's the hook that's going to reel in those viewers. Now let's move on to the description. This is your chance to give a little more context about your video. Include any necessary details, maybe a fun fact or two, and don't forget to add any relevant links. This is also a great place to remind your viewers to hit that like button and subscribe, because who doesn't love a little reminder, right? And what about tags? They're not just a random assortment of words, they're the breadcrumbs that lead viewers to your video. Choose them wisely, and make sure they're relevant to your content. Finally, we come to the thumbnail, the book cover of your video. Choose an image that's captivating, intriguing, and a true representation of what's inside. This is the first thing viewers will see, so make it count. And there you have it, your very own YouTube video ready to rake in the views and likes. Congratulations on making it to the end of this guide. You're now equipped with the knowledge to create your own YouTube videos, thanks to wikihow. We've journeyed through the crucial steps together, from initial planning to filming, editing, and finally publishing your masterpiece. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? Remember, the magic of content creation lies in your hands. It's about expressing your unique voice and sharing it with the world. It's about crafting narratives that resonate, and most importantly, it's about having fun along the way. So, don't hesitate. Dive in, start creating, and let your stories unfold. Don't let this be the end of your content creation journey. In fact, consider this as the beginning. There's a whole world of creativity waiting for you to explore. So, are you ready to take the leap? If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Also, let us know in the comments what other wikihow topics you'd like us to cover. Until next time, keep creating and keep smiling.